Hello, 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 everyone. Hope you're all having a great day. Hey, Megla. Good to see ya. Thank you for that follow. So tonight we're just going to be hanging out in Ryza, taking advantage of the last night, the Lolo Nuts Festival. Going to be grinding some events, you know, the dance competition, Horgon hunts, flying high, trying to get as many final Lolo Nuts that you can, and just celebrate the final night of this summer event. I think I saw your little creepy alien running around earlier, Megla. That thing always creeps me out. Oh yeah, there you are. Yeah, there's the nightmare fuel. I don't even want to know why your head is that shiny. I really don't. So the first event I'm going to do is the biathlon, and I'm going to fail miserably, but what the hell, who cares? That thing is just too creepy, Megla. And there's a guy. He has the right idea. Just dance away. Yep, summer events as always has been a lot of fun. It's a different vibe than the winter events. You know, the winter event is a little more combat oriented.
Derpity derp.
Derpity derp. Hey, Stargate. How you doing tonight?
Same shit.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I had to tell someone off earlier today.
Uh-oh. They must have really crossed you for you to do that.
No, it's the atypical ideas for dill sinks, and this dill sink was essentially pay to win.
Of course.
Basically turning a aft weapon into a front weapon. Things like that.
Excuse me?
Which would require a lot of resources to even allow that to work.
That makes no sense to me either. Like, why would you... Nah. Yeah. Just no.
Because, you know, if that system, everyone would just be moving all the weapons to the front of the ship.
Yeah. And we don't need, you know, 6-2s or 6-1s. That would be...
Or 8-0s.
That too. Oh, God. And it's like, you wouldn't be able... The combat engine wouldn't be able to handle that, and like you're... Like, you see that with torpedoes, why you don't use 5, because the 5th one never fires. Yeah, that's just one of the worst ideas I've ever heard.
That was due to the meta back then when we were using reload stuff to accelerate reload. That's why we didn't use more than 4. But since CISA's pretty much that, and any duty officers for reducing the cooldowns pretty much never get used these days, you could probably get away with more than 4.
True. Hey, Ziltoid, how you doing tonight? Good to see ya.
There's only really 2 twerps in the entire game that if you use Ceaseless, you can't use any other torps on the front.
Yeah, that's the Kelvin ones, right?
No. The Spatial Torp and the Ferengi Missile. Because
Oh
their
yeah,
minimal cooldown is 2 seconds.
that's right.
And Ceaseless, the second you fire a Torp, reduces that to a second.
Yep. I think I've only used the Ferengi missile once, and that was on one of my Ferengi theme builds.
One of my teams will be eventually getting set up on an NX, so it is being kind of themed build. So the only photon launcher that will be on it will actually just be the experimental weapon.
Okay.
Well, I own an account version of the Miradorn.
Oh, you have the Picard bundle.
Yeah.
I thought about getting that a long time ago. I just never did. Just didn't really interest me. And I failed. I missed it. God damn it. I am not good with the floater.
But yeah, pretty much for that guy's Reddit post, I gave the answer of the devs can't legally look for it because the title of the post had DelSync, the idea for DelSync.
Yeah.
Which is an obligatory legally requirement of devs not to look at such posts.
Exactly.
But I also used Avatar's name in the post. It's saying essentially that my idea of what he'd actually say would pretty much mean too much resources would have to go into implementing the system.
Yeah.
And pretty much would be that no in just about every way because of multiple reasons.
Oh yeah.
One being a perfect pay to win thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people don't realize that you can't just give them unsolicited ideas. Like, there's so much legal ramifications.
It's one thing to do it on a live stream.
Yeah.
Where you're limited by by much smaller character limit.
Exactly, but when you start going down the deep dive of like Reddit, it's and it's just one of the many.
Yes, I've suggested to Avatar myself ideas, but nothing in the range of pay to win.
Oh hell no.
Plus, some of the ideas from some of the community, from the GXA community, did make it into the game, such as all the search bar in every location that they're currently in. That happened to come from us.
Yeah.
Or at least the suggestion for additional positions beyond where they were first implemented.
Yeah, like small small ideas like that, yeah, that's a bit different. But when you're actually talking about like game mechanics or items or anything that potentially could be monetized, that's a whole other can of worms.
Plus, it's also if they did read the thing, it then potentially deters them from going the way they were originally planning. Anyway, if that's similar to that idea, could potentially put them off.
Yes.
If people know they looked at the player's version of the suggestion.
Exactly.
Funsies of copyright and all that crap.
Yeah. Like, I remember years ago, one of the web series I watch, their showrunners were doing like a Q&A. And like one of the number one questions people kept saying is, "Oh, how can I send you guys a script?" And their answer is always like, "No, do not send us a script. We cannot read it. Every person who sends in a script, we throw it out." Because, and they said simply because if you just happen to get lucky and actually write something down that we were already writing, you could technically sue us, and we don't want that kind of legal trouble because it ends up being a major headache.
Either way, the person deleted their post.
Yeah.
After I said something, because I actually threw a dev's name into it.
Yeah, that's usually a quick way to get someone to shut up. And again, that's one of many examples of why I stay away from Reddit.
It also happens to be the fun one is Avatar would have been the one that would have had to build the system anyway.
True.
So the fact that I actually know him and have a good idea what he would have said anyway.
Yeah.
Plus the fact that I also know a couple side projects he has spoken about for his free time projects.
Nice.
Which have yet to make it in game.
Oh, I'm sure they will eventually.
Well, one of them would definitely be a very monetized one.
The Rock in the Bay is a favorite place for glider flyers to visit.
So have you played around with the Nadarian Defender?
Well, I have a tune that's in one.
What's your opinion on it?
Yeah, that's okay. It's very, very. It's like if you want a fast level, there's a brand new tune. It's like the must-use ship now.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you don't even have to worry about weapons because I can use the transformation for the level up rotation.
Yeah, it's like I said it in one of my videos. It's definitely going to be the any feature TFO or event AFK machine now.
Yep. Because I leveled 2 tunes up in one day using it.
Oh yeah.
I probably could have done like 5 if I actually was trying.
Well, considering you got 50 plus tunes, yeah.
Yeah.
And like 20 of them aren't net leveled.
Well, it's about 14 that are below 60. Or level 3 or 4, mostly.
Yeah, and the other thing I'll say about that ship, it actually makes for a decent tank.
I've still yet to do a TFO where there's 5 people in one.
Yeah, I don't think I've done a five-man run yet. I've
currently thrown it on one of my tunes that's named for a Japanese god.
Because I remember we did the 3-man on Augie's stream on the first night. And a few of us messed around and did, I think we had 3 or 4 of them in Starbase 1.
And technically, for Stargate ships, it's actually closest to Anubis's escape ship. That was featured in the later episodes.
I keep thinking I have a different keybind on this tune for ground.
The land bridges are actually a natural feature. No geoengineering involved.
Hey, Dwayne, good to see ya. Yeah, I've enjoyed the couple of builds I put on it. I've still yet to put a full, like a due DPS. You know, I did the tank, I did the science lazy boat, which it did a hell of a lot better than I was expecting as a science ship too, science build.
Yeah, I'm using it as a temporary ship until the tune can get a 32nd century ship for now. On the ammo turrets in the tune.
The river grotto is a great spot for freshwater wading.
Yeah, I think.
Plus,
Yeah,
I
like,
know.
go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, like you were saying earlier, it's gonna be a really good ship for new players and leveling.
Yep. But I'm definitely interested in the partial thingy that we potentially could be having the Stargazer soon.
Yeah,
Or sometime this year, anyway.
Yeah, I expect it this year as well. Like it's.
I know it was kind of brought up during the live stream when someone asked about it.
Yeah.
All we know is there's news to do with it. We
Mhm.
just don't know when this year it'll be.
Yeah. Like it's guaranteed it's coming. It's just a question of when, like how long Thomas and team need to design it in game and that, plus then all like the system designers, and then when CBS will give them the green light.
Yeah, the average is typically a 6-month spin around from when we see it in a show or when the season ends to when it gets to us.
Yeah,
there's always been exceptions. I'm looking at the USS Titan when the devs were actually given heads up knowledge of it being featured in the last episode of season 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking they're probably gonna time it right around when the next season of Picard comes out.
Not necessarily.
Well, not necessarily like when the episode goes live, but maybe around the time like the official date gets launched or announced, like, you know, that kind of thing.
No, I would agree, but it's also the fact that 2 days after the Red Alert finishes also happens to be Star Trek Day when the next Red Alert finishes.
Oh shit, I didn't even look at the calendar, yeah. After
the Red Alert plus the 3-week rotation is when it's like the same week of Star Trek.
Yeah.
Which is, I'm assuming, the 6th of September will be the launch date for the next Terran update because of it being so close to Star Trek Day.
Yeah. Yeah, that does make a lot of sense.
Plus the fact that they also haven't done any announcements this week, which means I'm assuming they're planning to announce something this week so that when the actual item releases, then they have exactly 3 weeks for the before they have to release the next lockbox ship.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're getting close to that rotation time up too. And yeah, Dwayne, I think right now it's pretty much, there's so many ways they can go.
Plus, we already know that whoever they've gotten is their first choice.
Yeah.
Because we only got Burnham because that was actually their second choice.
Yeah.
Because Patrick Stewart was their first choice.
Yeah, and getting Sir Patrick is not easy. Like, I know a whole bunch of us we've been talking about for months. It's in speculation, and I think no matter who it is, we're gonna be happy.
I will be right back.
Okie dokie. So now just going to be waiting for the dance and then do the Horgon hunt. Like I said, it's just going to be a nice chilling, relaxing night. Just doing the last little bit of... Do I know you? I don't know who you are. Just to enjoy the last day of the summer event. I've always thoroughly enjoyed the summer event. It's, you know, a nice break. The little mini games that are here are actually quite nice. And it's good not to have something that is so combat oriented. As much as I love the winter event, it's the combat in there's a little much. Yeah, Dwayne, I think Terry is... I think he's stretching out one of the worst kept secrets out there. He's getting it for the attention and for, you know, the marketing, of course, and to, you know, no pun intended, to be cryptic about it. It's pretty... I'm gonna say it's pretty much about an 85 to 90% guarantee that the Enterprise F, you know, Thomas's Audi is going to be in Picard Season 3. Because remember, it's when they first announced that, you know, the ships, the STO ships are canon and they got put into Picard, Thomas did say there's more coming. And you damn well know Thomas would have done everything in his power to convince him to put the Audi in Picard, So yeah, Terry's gonna stretch it out as long as he can, and because he knows, like, even though the STO player base may be small, but they're very vocal. Okay, I don't know who these people are who keep condemning me, but they can just piss off. Oh, did you have me do that then? Okay, I'll do that dance. But yeah, it's gonna be...
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Picking up the ketchup bottle and then realizing that the top was leaking earlier when I bought it before I went on holiday from work. Finally get it out of my rucksack, find out the damage, Thankfully, it wasn't too bad.
Okay.
But I didn't realize it was leaking since I actually used it earlier.
Uh-oh.
Seal's not broken, so the bottle still seals correctly.
Oh, that's the main thing. As long as the seal's intact, it should be good.
But yeah, with Terry, that's he's really digging himself a hole lately.
Yeah, but he's also just, you know, stringing us along just cuz.
He may be stringing us along, but I think it's an actual proper hint.
Yeah.
Just,
oh, definitely.
I'm just under the assumption that yes, we will see an Enterprise F. Doesn't guarantee it's going to be an Odyssey though.
True. I would say it's probably a safe bet it's going to be an Audi, but it's, you know, it is CBS, it is the production guys, so they have the final say. But I agree with you, we are going to get an Enterprise F.
Yeah, because when someone put another picture of it's taken on place, no, it's not, but he's given us enough information just with it's not, but just says that we'll at least probably meet the Enterprise at some point.
Yes.
Doesn't guarantee we'll meet any of the crew beyond maybe a audio deal, or even just a simple text message.
Yeah, it's like they may end up doing what, you know, how they did at the end of Discovery, what was it, season 1? You know, they just had, you know, distress signal from the Enterprise, and show the Enterprise on screen, cut to black.
Just dance.
Like, yes, that will suck, but it will still be, yeah, there you go, there's your Enterprise.
But the one thing I'm curious on is Picard gave Seven a field commission of captain, but they gave her a commission of commander.
Yeah.
Which means he's her commanding officer on the Stargazer, I'm assuming she'll be on.
I would say that's a safe bet.
How then there's obviously Raph's story, because we don't see her in a Starfleet uniform.
Exactly, and her jacket didn't have pips like Riker's did.
How pretty much everyone had pips except for her.
Dance
Yeah.
style.
Well, and Deanna, she didn't have any pips.
That's probably because of where her hair is. Because where the wreck pips on that version of the uniform, any long-haired person that has their hair going in on the front side of their shoulders would be hitting over where the rank pips are.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, yeah, we have the Gal X, but that's technically a alternate timeline now.
Because the only thing really from the Gal X that got kept was the additional phaser emitters on the nacelles for the USS, for the Venture.
Yeah.
Sure, that was featured on Deep Space Nine after the Gal X modifications.
Yep.
Were mostly removed. Plus, I'm curious on. We know Worf and Geordi, the Tri Crusher, are all wearing the same uniform type, except for Worf and Geordi's red is actually brighter than Riker's red.
Yeah.
So that makes me wonder,
Well,
why is there a difference between their red, those uniform reds?
Yeah, I thought about that too, and like the one thing I was thinking is maybe because Riker is technically a reservist. He's semi-retired, so he's not fully active duty. So maybe it's to distinguish that.
It could also be a form of like a covert one where the red's more muted to be less noticeable at distance.
Yeah.
But obviously we have to wait until February, give or take, before we really find out any information.
Yeah.
Or actually get to watch it.
Yeah, I would say, like, my neighbor and I were talking about it last night, and we both are pretty much thinking it's going to be sometime in February when it gets put out. We're thinking January if we're lucky, like if everything in post goes well, but I'm leaning towards February.
But I did have to laugh that at first people didn't think Troy and Beverly were actually wearing uniforms because the blue was so dark.
Yeah. Well, and it's also like the actual angles, and like you said earlier, their hair.
Plus, some of them are lit up slightly different.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, like
because the lights they used to film, it looks like they were set up differently for certain cast members because they don't light up the similar.
Yeah, that and also the post effects are a little bit different too, and like changing the lighting. Like they're really good, like, poster pictures. They're really good, but it's like, yeah, you're not going to get much information out of them. And it's, I will be honest.
Well, Dwayne, that's an easy fix. That's a very easy fix to do.
Yeah.
By having him as probably as a 2-star at this point, you could probably make him a 2-star. For STO, because obviously we know that this season is about a year from the end events of season 2, so he could potentially be a 2-star by the time STO time.
True.
Raise the roof.
Like I wasn't at all surprised when they released the trailer and the pictures, and I saw that Geordi was a Commodore. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. And it makes sense that he would be the one of the cast to actually go into the Admiralty.
Plus, I did kind of like, Terry's response to people seeing the 4 pips on Worf. Let's see if I can find it, because it's easier to read it.
Yeah, I wasn't at all surprised that Worf, they're going to canonize Worf being a captain. It's pretty much guaranteed. because there's
Wave your
so many different, you know, beta canons or other books or other games that, yeah, he's, you know, back in uniform and he's a captain. Now the question is, are they gonna canonize some of the beta canon and make him,
Club style.
like, you know, the captain of the Enterprise after B4/Data? And
Do
I'm
the leg kick.
kind of curious as to which soon family member Brent Spiner's going to be playing this time.
Do the snake.
Plus, we won't get a we're not going to get a proper answer to the 4-pit Worf for some time.
Yeah.
Dance club style.
Yeah, we'll have to actually wait until it comes out, or they actually give us a trailer with footage, which we might get on Star Trek Day.
But yeah, right now I'm going to assume that we know from Terry's thing, he's been saying he's not a captain. So that kind of only leaves like
Do the
the
snake.
rank title that Sloan used in DS9, Director.
Yeah. Or, like, he could be,
Do the running man.
like, captain in rank, but not captain of a ship.
Which in navies is actually accurate,
Yeah.
since an aircraft carrier typically has
dance.
3 captains on board, captain rank personnel on the same carrier.
Yeah.
One for the ship, one for the air wing.
And usually,
Just dance.
and usually the Admiral's XO. Because the
No,
Admiral...
usually you'll have 2 captains. One as the EXO, one as the CAG, and one as the actual captain
Yeah.
of the ship.
Yeah.
The admiral on board is the group commander.
the Admiral's not in command of the ship, he's in command of the task force. But also we've seen, like, sometimes, like, you know, like in, like, because Worf was an ambassador, we don't know if he still is in, you know, Picard. It could be, you know, the ambassador has the authority of a captain. But we'll see.
But currently, I'll assume that Worf's potentially something on the same kind of thing, like deputy director of like intelligence or security, Starfleet security, things like that.
Yeah.
Is potentially what Worf could, his 4th pick could be for.
Yeah, there's multiple directions they can go.
Yeah.
Well, they don't have to change anything with Worf in game. It's, you know, he left Starfleet to become the Federation
Well, there's
ambassador.
only one change really they'd have to do. Lighten the hair more.
Yeah. Like, I don't think we'll get Starfleet Worf in STO. Because, you know, for all we know, that this assignment that he's, whatever reason he's in a uniform for the card, could just be temporary.
And that's assuming they don't kill him off.
Yeah, that too. Like, I know it's another beta cam. Like, you look at Star Trek Armada, he was, you know, that one mission where he's commanding the Avenger. He's there as an ambassador, and then the Admiral gives him the field commission of a captain to finish that story arc. Like, it is possible for an ambassador who was commissioned to reactivate their commission. Because technically Worf didn't resign. He just got reassigned. So he was probably... Starfleet would have put him on long-term leave.
I see Kale has a 3D printer at home now.
Oh, dear God. He's never gonna leave his house, never again.
And he's already posted, what do you think this is?
Oh, God.
And what we see right now kind of matches a Klingon bird of prey.
A standard bird of prey, or his bird, or the D4 that he loves flying in the game?
D4? It's not the D4 he likes.
Okay.
It's the TNG version of the Disco.
Ah.
Is what his personal preference on bird of prey is right now.
Okay. Yeah, Worf was the strategic operations officer, second officer DS9, and first officer the Defiant. I miss the days where you could find, when the Rise was only 20 people, and you could just find ones with 1 or 2 people who just solo the races. Yeah, so do I, Ziltoid, and I'm really looking forward to the upcoming season because it's giving them the send-off they so rightfully deserve.
How the only thing I really want to see from Geordi is where he happened to be during the Mars attack.
Yeah.
Because since he is like the head engineer of that project as well.
And I didn't get the boost. Yay, game. Thank you. Whoa, rubber band.
Or at least if you go by the Countdown comic.
Yeah.
Which also had him as a lieutenant, as a commander, or at the time, if memory serves.
Okay, that's bullshit. I was right on it. Yeah, and that's actually a good point too, Dwayne. He in Nemesis, which happened after DS9, yeah, he had his commission back. So it could be that he just has it could have been that he would be classified as a reservist and would have to serve, you know, a few weeks a year type thing. Again, that's just speculation, like they never fully addressed it, so. And besides, Worf did resign his commission once, and Picard immediately let him have it back. Actually, let me make sure I got all my tunes, the 3 of them ready there. Okay, she's ready. And we also get Lower Decks in a couple weeks. I'm really looking forward to that. And then they drop that bomb on us that there's going to be a Lower Decks Strange New Worlds crossover. Now that looks...
Yeah.
That looks like, one, it's going to be very interesting, and two, I don't know how they're going to pull it off, but I have a feeling it's
Well,
going to be
it's all
good.
live action, so, and we know the cast. And they can easily get away with, since we know Boimler and Martin are going to be there.
Yeah.
At least they actually match their characters.
Yeah, exactly, they do. Hey, Ziltoid.
So,
Nice dress. A little overdressed for Ryza, but to each his own.
but I'm going to assume it's either they're going to pull off a Star Trek Enterprise, these are the Voyagers type thing. Have it where Boimler and that are watching the episode as a holographic program.
Yeah, I could see them doing that.
But this time do it better than what they did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that one you can still tell was rushed.
Yeah, but these are the Voyagers was also prioritizing the guest stars over as the main characters than the actual cast of the show itself. But worst comes to worst, they could always go with the typical trope of tempo shenanigans.
Oh yeah, of course. There's all kinds they can do. There's many ways they can do it. So. Yes, that's right, Dwayne. And Scotty was a captain of engineering. But you also have to remember, like,
yeah, but was also
undiscovered country, the entire bridge crew.
we're all captains.
Yeah, you had two captains in Kirk and Spock, and everyone else was a commander.
Yeah, so I could see Scotty getting the rank of captain when he probably went to Starfleet engineering after the Enterprise was mothballed.
Mm-hmm. Well, and probably he was also probably like O'Brien, probably at the academy teaching before he completely retired. Yeah, see, I told you, I'm not that good with the floater. Because I see Ziltoid, you're kicking my ass. I think you're 2 ahead of me now.
Although I do have to laugh that Star Trek Generations, The whole Scotty bit was actually written originally for Spock.
Yeah. God, I hope the grandpa isn't lurking and watching, because I'm really fucking this route up tonight. And I got that one mixed up, like always. Yeah, you finished 3 ahead of me, Ziltoid. True. And also trying to do this and stream and watch chat and talk, yeah, it's a little... It's okay, I'll still get my 3.
You found 10 organs. Looks like you've come and get a bonus.
Have you messed around at all with the this year's summer kit frame or kit module?
Which one?
The one that came out this year. What is it? I don't even know the name of it.
What, the Enduring Summer?
Yeah.
I've played around with it. Especially when my tune's using the set that works perfectly with it.
Yeah, I've been saying for like 3 weeks. So yeah, I gotta grab that stuff and play around with it, and I still haven't. Yeah, I'm not expecting it to be as good as, let's say, Ball Lightning was, because that was amazing. But also, we got spoiled with the Camargue set, because that's just so good and too good to not use anymore, in my opinion, especially for alts and newer tunes. Because who doesn't like spamming pink lightning everywhere?
You found 10 organs. Looks like you've come and get a bonus reward.
But yeah, the image that Kale posted
Welcome to Risa.
is very early in the print.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense if he just got it.
So, and I'm basing it on the that it's the Discovery Bird of Prey based on the what has already been printed so far, because the shape kind of matches.
Yeah, it's a very
The
distinct shape. So.
Most of it looks like it's just simply the fucks that would support the actual ship.
Yeah.
During the print.
So we got the red alert starting again on the weekend, and this one's an extended one. And then that will probably take us into the next event campaign.
Reading what Augie posted on his more personal account.
Well, I don't think I've seen that one yet. I saw
He has surgery scheduled in 2 weeks' time.
Oh God.
To get his gallbladder and a good portion of his liver removed.
Jesus Christ. Because yeah, I saw his.
But he ends with the post. There's a good chance that due to my health problems, I may not survive this.
Yeah. Hey JB, how you doing, man?
And as usual, he's blaming COVID idiots.
Yeah,
for
of
not
course.
being able to get it done sooner.
Oh shit! Why did I do that? You don't stream on Twitch anymore. Sorry, JB. There's your YouTube. There you go. Yeah, because I saw his tweet, his post this afternoon that, no content this weekend, and then the financial one. So I had a feeling something was up. Yeah, no worries, JB. I know it's been a rough couple of days for everyone. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 10 stacks, and that's after spending like 6 stacks too. Oh, I'm sure he will be. It's like I said, Stargate just literally told me what Augie posted. I haven't seen it yet myself.
Oh, it's not on his usual.
No, it's on his personal one. So
yeah.
Well, here's hoping that after that, and after he comes out of it and recovers, that will help a lot of his other health issues.
I'm waiting to hear for the date of a funeral for one of my stepdad's brothers. Who passed away a few days ago.
Oh man, sorry to hear that.
He had a stroke, and pretty much they were already assuming that he wasn't going to survive the day.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what happened. Yeah, because we actually found my mother got text by my stepdad's mother. So yeah, we waited until the morning before we told my dad instead of waking him up for it.
Yeah.
Well, with Ronnie passing, it's not much skin off my bones because most of my stepdad's brothers I didn't really have that much contact with beyond one of them.
Yeah.
But it's my stepdad's mother I'm more concerned with.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely.
Especially after having to deal with her husband passing away because of dementia.
Ooh, that's never fun to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandmother had that.
Because he had to, because he got to a point where the hospital released him so he could die at home with family.
Jeez.
Well, if there's not much they can do at the hospital at that point. Then my father, about last year, gets my stepfather gets marked down as having dementia himself.
Oh no.
So that adds a whole extra bunch of ball games now that one of his brothers are not dead. So I'm just hoping in the near future I don't have to lie in his face when he tries to ask about his brother.
Yeah. Hopefully.
But I live at home with my parents, so this town ain't exactly cheap. Well, when you live in the oil capital of the UK,
Yeah.
it's a bit ain't cheap.
No. Trust me, I feel that it ain't cheap here in Toronto. I'll tell you that for a damn fact. Okay, I will be back in a couple minutes. I need to stretch my legs, have a drink, and have a smoke, so I will be right back. And we are back. That's a good outfit, Ziltoid. Keep forgetting you're a Trill. Okay, so the race is in 15. I'll do a couple flying highs in the meantime. Yeah, I just saw the post too and commented. Oh, hey Dwayne.
Get out there and fly. You get out there and fly.
Oh, I just saw a flying Nausicaan.
For a limited time only, I will be awarding bonus points to anyone who comes help me locate temporal artifacts.
Oh, shut up, Solok. They really need to fix that event. It's such a pain in the ass to find those things.
No, I wouldn't say so. Especially if you use the map.
Every time I've used the map, it never works for me. Like, I'll go to the location, nope, and it just sends me to somewhere else. Actually, I was laughing the other day, and Kale was on another stream, and even he was having difficulty finding the artifacts.
The River Grotto is a great spot for freshwater wading.
Well, out of all the various leakeries, I think the biggest one so far for Strange New Worlds is one of the Strange New World pictures that showed up after they announced that Jonathan Frakes was going to be directing
Yeah.
Lord X1. Yeah. They also happen to have Una in the same picture.
Yes, I remember that one.
Yeah, ain't that a big giveaway that she somehow managed to get away from incarceration?
Mm-hmm. Well, and also, what's her face? Lon is definitely coming back. Because there was a few pictures leaked that when they were filming on the street at the main square in the city at Young Dundas, and Lennon was there.
Yeah. Which will be to do with Commander Kirk.
Yeah. Yeah, that
and
that
and the crew of the Farragut.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like the really crystal clear picture that actually got leaked on some of the Star Trek Twitters, but some of the local Twitters and local media was like a little more grainy photos, and it was like, okay, yeah.
Get out there and fly.
Yeah, the fun when they show all the publicity photos that they've shown us after the leak.
Yeah.
Had Kirk in the season 1 version of his uniform, and then when we get and all the leak pictures, we see the Farragut's badge after they decided to give the Farragut its own com badge.
Mm-hmm.
To actually fit in with the theme of the rest of the TOS theme of everyone has their own insignia design.
Yeah.
often gets wind currents. Don't worry though, it's very safe.
Plus, I'm just wondering during how they're going to implement the Strange New World variation of the colony. Because we know they've been given an out by using the Sombra class as the introduction for it.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's probably, as much as we're gonna dislike it, it's probably gonna be a pilot.
Yeah, but I would just laugh if they make it a science vessel to fit what the Sombra actually do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that would be funny.
Yeah, science pilot cruiser.
No, I mean in a proper science vessel.
Yeah.
Because while the ship and while the Sombra class and the Constitution are nearly identical, because we know that the basic construction blocks are identical, doesn't mean that they have to be completely one-to-one exact.
Yeah, well, because remember, Mabega said, made with the same parts.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it
100% all
exactly
parts. But I'm leaning towards science vessel at this point because of all the blue markers as well. On
I would agree that a science ship would be logical.
Yeah, I definitely agree that it's most likely would be a pilot ship.
Yeah. Yeah, because with all the focus on, the flying and that the ship
on the insanity maneuvers.
Yes. As Ziltoy, do you really want us to answer that? Like, I feel your pain on that. I really do. But I think you know what our answer would be. Hell,
roof over the head.
Well, I already gave you some advice in one of the Discord servers.
Plus, I get paid in 2 weeks, but I already own the bundle. And I bought the more expensive version of the 10th bundle.
Ugh. I when it came out, I almost did. But I settled for that.
I had the money spare for it, so...
Yeah, I did as well, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get the basic, screw it. For us, yeah, for us, of course, we have it. But Ziltoid is still a fairly new player. He's only been playing, I think, just about a year now.
Get out there and fly. You get out there and fly.
And I will say, Ziltoid, for considering that you're still a fairly new player, your progress has been amazing. Yeah, because you started just after the summer event last year, if I'm not mistaken, right? Like, I remember walking you through the last year's winter event with Suri and our other friend. Okay, and why am I getting such shitty frame rate today on Ryza? What the hell?
Well, I'm curious for what the event in just over 2
The
weeks'
River
time
Photo
is.
is a great
Yeah.
spot for fresh
Yeah,
water.
which TFO is it gonna be?
Yeah, and what the item could be.
Yeah. Awesome, JB. I saw your tweet. I'm looking forward to that one. Those were some damn good runs, and holy shit, did Talon knock it out of the park her first time tanking.
If they do give us the Sombra, I'm hoping they give us access to red advanced phasers.
Yeah. And give us more than a raise. Give us the full slate. Like, at least give us beam banks, so then they'll be kind of worth it.
Don't scare the birds in the Great Tower too much.
And of course, not only did Talon nail it her first time, she nailed it in the Kirk of all ships.
I've got Klingon in the Kirk.
Of course you do. Well, JB, now that we've got Ice and Talon as our tanking students, we gotta get you as combination of mine, Stargates, Neojet, and Sark's control students.
I hope you had a fun flight.
I know you've actually made good progress with your control build. And hopefully we can convince Emma to maybe do a proper control build, or maybe even Ice too, just to give us options.
Controller going.
Hey, JB.
Hello.
I'm for one of my tunes that's supposed to be going into a Constitution class. I still haven't decided if it's going to be Discovery / Stranger New Worlds or the TOS colony. Because I count the Kelvin one completely separate from because it's a different universe.
It's too bad you can't do a little bit of both.
But it's a problem of all three types are different scale.
Yeah.
Although technically, Enterprise is the only ones who actually scaled their TOS colony this pretty much the same size as Discovery did.
I'm kind of wondering if Thomas is ever going to scale that Atlas like he said he was going to.
I think it's one of those work in progresses of trying to gauge the player base.
Mikey, we can't hear you.
Was that a Sphinx that just buzzed by me?
I don't know where you
At the powerboard race.
Yes, it was.
God damn it, Sphinx. Sadly, I missed all the Breen ship events, because back in those days, I had no idea about event ships or any of that, so I didn't even do them, and I regret it to this day.
I was kind of surprised at how well the Chell Bulg held up.
Yeah, I was too. Like, I knew I had no issues, and I knew you were gonna do a good build on it, but considering what that ship is and how old it is, like, those results were like, wow, chef's kiss.
And considering it's a 4-4 too.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's just it's such a outdated ship, but it's still like damn.
Like I showed when I did that Trojan Hunter, just because it's old doesn't mean you throw it away.
Yep, and just goes to show that a ship that is can be easily dismissed in the right hands can actually be something. Like, I know we all love picking on the Parliament, but was it Triz got 1 million in it?
I mean, I'd love to get my hands on a Parliament. Actually, I'm kind of wanting to get my hands on a Dalkina too.
Hey, Sphinx. There's the nightmare fuel. Not sure if you're in chat or not, Sphinx, but I will still give you a shout out. There's all the links to our good friend Sphinx, another STO content creator and also a musician. And he is one of the best at making that kind of ground Barbie.
Agreed.
We all joke around that his ground tunes are nightmare fuel, but they're still works of art.
Oh, and hey, Mikey, I'm waiting at the end of the powerboard race to cheer you on.
Oh God. On Chorog, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Of course.
Competitive racers, on your mark. Get set. Go!
And didn't get the boost again. What the hell, game? Come on. I screwed that turn up big time.
Oops.
Yeah, it happens. I never said I was a good surfer or even a floater pilot, so... Just here to have fun.
Yep.
Grab the flag at the end of the race.
I still got third somehow. And Sphinx just said, fuck this, I'm flying.
Hey, did you change instances?
I'm on number 2.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, did you...
Well, I danced for a bunch of strangers.
Well, that's even better, because then they got to see Chorog in all his dancing glory.
Yeah, doing a fan dance.
Of course. Oh, and he's in the fucking mankini. Oh. I don't know if I can show this on Twitch. I think somehow it tells me it's against the terms of service.
It's Chorog with a big old warnog gut.
Oh, God. And there's Sphinx looking down at us, probably thinking, what the hell? Oh, God, what's that one? I haven't seen that one of his before. God.
I've seen it.
That one looks cool, actually. Yeah, Ziltoid, don't encourage him. Oh, come on, Ziltoid. You know all the people who hang out here. You know how all of our streams go. They all end up this way.
Just be glad I'm not wearing my pink and green onesie.
As much as I hate to say it, I'd rather see that than this. And holy shit, you weren't kidding about that the Warnog gut. Holy crap.
Oh, you think this is bad? It can get worse.
Oh, I know it can.
I can go get my tidy whities.
This player's like, what the fuck? I think... Oh, you have an admirer, JB. Oh my god. Yep. I don't think he can handle the Nausicaan lovin'.
Oh, you know what? You don't want no sexy snake dance from the big green Jarog?
Oh no no no. No, please. Oh God, help me. Thank God I don't have face cam, because I'd just be staring into it with a blank look.
And loving every minute of it.
No.
And here's Sphinx trying to wonder what the hell he's looking at.
Well, Sphinx knows it's you and me, so yeah. Oh, what are they going on about? On Monday, August 1st at 1 Pacific, a special site will grace the Tribble test server. The majestic Darien Wandering Fleet will appear outside DS9. And help come see for yourself and help us defend these noble creatures. Oh God.
It's going to be a jellyfish invasion. It's going to be a stress test.
Yep.
Huh?
What they just tweeted. STO. There's going to be another stress test on Monday. On DS9 on Tribble.
I wonder if that's before or after a patch.
Well, considering it's on Monday, it's going to be before a patch.
There's the big scary guy.
Oh, and of course they used the picture that we created.
Hang on, I gotta check something.
I think that's one of the pictures one of us took at DS9 at Earth Space Dock.
Hang on, let me pull that back up. I didn't even look at the tweet. I just looked at one of the oh yeah, that's definitely from Augie's stream that night. Yeah.
I have an idea of who it is. I'm just wait to check if I can find the post on Reddit again.
Yeah. Yeah, whose ever photo it is definitely using either filters or what do you call it? The that mod, the visual mods. Because that's not a normal picture.
I just verified something. It's Augie's picture.
Okay, I had a feeling.
Because,
It's glad they're using it.
Because, I was looking for someone else on Reddit that posted it. Which I just found. Which is completely different. So, yeah, it's definitely Augie's,
Hey, Dwayne, where are you? Are you still in Ryza?
Should be.
See, that one's the Nightmare Fuel one, Sphinx. That one. Ugh. That just gives me a chill. Okay, he's on.
Hey,
he's still.
Nightmare? Hold my beer.
Hang on. Dwayne, come to. Is ours still open? No. Come to Ryza 7, Dwayne.
yeah, but, this is gonna be hilarious where there's more people show up in squids on that.
Yeah, you know most people are going to show up in those, and they're all going to activate jellyfish mode at the same time. Which is actually going to probably help them a lot, in all honesty. Okay, Dwayne.
Mikey, where you at?
Move to Ryza 7. Okay, Dwayne, if I give you a onesie, will you wear it? I know you said tonight and before you'll never wear it, but you need to wear one. Because if I give you one, will you wear it? Oh, I know you would, Ziltoid.
The Charog had a little accident.
Don't get me banned from Twitch with that. Kidding. I'm kidding. Jesus.
You're lucky I colored it silver and not green. I almost did green.
Well, this was the closest I could get to her skin tone, so... Because she's not Andorian, she's an alien who looks like an Andorian.
Based on the shade, looks more like an alien.
Yeah.
Than Andorian.
Well, her backstory is she was a science experiment from the Terran universe that she has Andorian Andorian DNA and human augment DNA. There you go, Dwayne. There's a onesie.
Put mine on.
So go get changed into that. Let me switch to Blake because she has it.
For a limited time only, I will be awarding bonus favors to anyone who comes help me locate temporal artifacts.
Well, and especially Zilto with her being an alien, you don't get access to the full Andorian color palette, which kind of sucks. Like, I'm still holding out hope that they'll eventually put in the Discovery Andorians.
Oh, no, it's already been confirmed they're doing it, them.
Oh yeah? Okay, good.
The only thing that is the problem at the moment is the matter of when.
Yeah. And Dwayne, I promise I won't get mad if you do Slime Devil's colors, because I actually do like that.
Okay, Trog with a beer gut in the onesie just wrong.
Well, you've seen Lim, how fat he looks in his onesie.
It looks like I ate a fucking baby.
Well, you are a Nausicaan after all.
Yeah, dinner hasn't digested yet. I pay the poor crew that's got to clean up that mess.
Oh, God.
Okay, I gotta change that. That's just disturbing.
Yeah, you can get kind of carried away with the sliders at times. Hey, Martin. How you doing? Good to see ya.
If it wasn't for the fact that they messed up the midriff area on the female characters, I don't particularly wear any of the midriff showing parts because of the mess up.
The fuck? Oh, God. Sphinx. Why?
Oh, I like that. That's certainly interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, our good friend Sphinx, the nightmare fuel. Yes,
Okay.
Martin, that is the exact reaction. Hey, Ziltoid, look who's here.
You know, Sphinx, you ought to put the Intel glasses on that. Make it really more creepy.
Oh, God, those eyes.
I don't envy the smells that he is smelling right now with that nose.
Hey, Surian! How you doing, man? What the hell are you doing up at this time?
Mikey, this is my son.
You sure about that?
Okay, daughter.
How you feeling, sir? You feeling any better from the other day? Oh, God, Sphinx. It's the little ones are the ones that like really creep me out. Like Megla is the perfect example. Ugh. See, that I actually like, Sphinx.
That does not bother me.
No, that one is not Nightmare Fuel. That one I actually do like. Aw. Well, it is the middle of the night for him, so.
Oh yeah, it must be just time to go to bed.
Yep. Or he's just switching tunes. Yep. Ziltoid, don't do that. You don't know what might spawn in when you do that. Oh God, what is Ziltoid? This is your fault. That's your fault, Ziltoid. God damn it, JB.
Plus, that's like he's an hour ahead of me, so.
Yeah. What the hell is that? Yeah, same here, Martin. Most of mine are like I have three alien captains tunes. The rest of them are all like human or Ferengi or Romulan. Actually, no, I got 4 aliens. But one of them looks like an Andorian, one of them's an alien, but I have her done up as a Romulan. This one, Blake, my KDF, is an alien, but I have her based off of a character from a web series, so she's kind of human, kind of not. Excuse me? What am I looking at? Sphinx? What the?
That is the queen of the frog people.
Oh. I've never seen the
King,
one.
maybe?
I've never seen. See that I like. So there's nothing wrong with that one, Sphinx.
Yeah, Sphinx needs to do one that looks like that Momo monster thing that was going around for a while. I think that character missed Arm Day.
Oh no! Put the clothes back on.
Those itty bitty little arms and those big old hands.
Yeah.
There we go. Now that's what we call nightmare fuel.
Yep, that one definitely is. Oh, and there's a Suki. Don't think she's in chat, but oh, when it comes to ground alien, whatever you want to call Sphinx's creations, he is one of the best in the entire game.
Well, I think Sphinx is enjoying the view.
Well, I don't blame him. Well, actually, if he wants to enjoy the view, one of these, I think one of these is a skirt. There you go. Actually, that one's too long.
That strung out Jemadar is probably wondering if he's hallucinating or not.
Hey, Greek Bog, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, for that? Oh, if you want, like, something specific, one of the best people for that is to ask Savi.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if she has a Venom. I know she has a Spider-Man. She has.
I think she has a Deadpool too.
Yeah, she has a Deadpool. She has one of the best Boba Fett's.
She's got a good Malcolm Reynolds too,
Yeah.
and Star-Lord too. I think.
Oh, and I see they still haven't fixed that one. They still haven't fixed that glitch.
No, they have not.
So there's Sphinx with no arms and no legs.
He's got hands and feet, all right.
Yep. God.
Even if they had fixed it, he'd never go to the tailor anyway to keep it.
True, yeah. It's just like the thing with that we all had the Acheron skin before it was even out.
Well, technically true about calling him Anakin.
Oh God.
Because Anakin, he may have had no legs and missing one arm, but he still had one arm,
True.
the mechanical one.
Yeah, Martin, that's actually... Yeah, I've kind of done that a little bit. It's... Like, on my feds, I have several different uniforms. You know, I have, like, a duty uniform, dress uniform, away mission, all that kind of thing.
I'll be right back, Mikey.
Yeah. Oh God, that one. That one, yeah. That one is Nightmare Fuel Sphinx, because that one looks like... That tune looks like you got caught with one of my anvil traps in Minecraft on the head. Oh, a face only a mother could slap. Oh, Sphinx, what did you do? To all my viewers out there, I do apologize for this.
The limited time rewards have ended. You can still seek out artifacts, but only for the standard payout.
Did I not turn that thing on? Or is my Streamlabs busted? I think my Streamlabs is busted. What the hell? I'm sorry, Strings. Yeah, it looks like my Streamlabs bot doesn't want to work. Let me see if I can get it back up.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Party starts in half a minute. Get out on the dance floor.
There you go. I need to work on some more pirate outfits for Charog.
Yeah, my... the fuck? Yeah, my Streamlabs chatbot doesn't want to work. Okay, I'll look into that later. Yep, time for dance party.
Wait, what happened?
My Streamlabs chatbot's not working, so that means my sound effects.
Oh yeah, I did notice earlier when I first typed in the thing, I didn't hear anything.
Do the robot.
Well, Swing said it was, yeah, I actually literally updated it just before I went live. I'll try again later.
Sidestep.
Because basically, yeah, like I open it and it says the stream's offline. Obviously, it's not. The socket connected and everything, so...
I used to get that bug.
Do the robot.
Yeah,
Do the leg kick.
you got that right, Sphinx. Usually the updates make things worse.
Yep.
Dwayne, I approve. I love that color scheme. Good job, my friend. Very good job.
Raise the roof.
Ah, I like it, Dwayne. I like it. Come on, choo-choo.
Do the sidestep. Raise the roof. Raise the roof.
Oh, the hood you got to under in heads. Head
Wave your hands.
oh fuck, where is that? I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's on the other menu. Head coverings, I believe.
Dwayne, were you unable to find your head covering too?
Wave your hands.
Well, he should be able to work as he's human. I know some races can't.
Yo, mine's the same way, Dwayne. I couldn't find my Zambian hood. It wasn't showing up.
After the dance off, I'll go in the tailor and I'll
Club
show
style.
you at least where it is on Blake. Because she has it and so does Lim. So if Ferengi could have it, most others should.
Club style.
Oh, they started filming the next Godzilla vs. Kong film.
Really cool.
Ooh.
First one was actually really good. I really enjoyed it.
Wave your hands.
Yeah, I was surprised when they threw in Mecha Godzilla.
Oh god, I haven't seen those two in a while.
I mean, granted, nothing beats the foam rubber monster suit, but you know.
True. Well, that's the thing, Martin, that the older the game gets, the quote-unquote easier it is to break things.
Wave your hands.
Especially in a game like Stowe, where there's a lot of spaghetti code where, you know, certain things are intertwined with other certain things that shouldn't be, and you change one thing, the other thing gets changed too, whether you know it or not.
And also considering how many different devs and programmers they've had over the years, all with their own style of coding, it's very easy. One character out of place and something's going to break. But at least they acknowledge it, and they do fix most of the bugs and issues fairly quickly.
I mean, they're starting to get a lot better about it.
Do the snake.
How at least the system engineer's been the same person for a large portion of the years. I.e. Avatar.
Just dance.
Yep.
Just dance.
True, but also not a lot of older games get updated as frequently as STO does either.
A lot of older games have a bigger staff too.
Yeah.
They've said many times over that, you know, they're really short-handed and they got to, you know, work with what they got.
Oh, if you don't talk about shorts and clipping around JB. His shorts are really bad on Chorog.
How all the issues they implemented when they decided to give us little legs for all female characters who wear.
I mean, I can go put on my
shorts.
shorts and show you some Nausicaan butt cheeks.
God damn it, Ziltoid, why'd you have to do that?
Raise the roof.
There's a whole laundry list of things that
Yeah.
need to get done, Dwayne. I mean, the first thing they need to do is they need to update the new Romulus stuff. That stuff is like really old.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course, yeah, but Eve is also
Gone very to the dark side now,
yeah, and Eve is
especially
had-
because of its new owners.
yeah, but Eve has also had a much bigger budget than Stowe has too.
Wave your hands.
Oh yeah, GTA, yeah. Yeah, Rockstar, yeah.
Well, GTA to a lesser extent, since
Yeah.
most of the team's been moved over to GTA 6.
Yep.
Raise the roof.
Ah, you know what, Sphinx? I keep meaning to put your music, to create a playlist and put your music in it.
Dance club style.
I keep forgetting to do that. And also, I gotta talk to Grumpy or Q or someone about figure out how to set up that now playing widget. Maybe not the one Grumpy uses because it always breaks on him.
Do the snake.
Yeah, I gotta talk to
Which,
you about setting up for one for mine too.
And Ziltoid and Siren, you guys, like, especially Siren, you were trying to talk me to get into getting into Eve like for years. And now it's trash.
Yeah, also I need to figure out how to do how to play Spotify in the background without having the ads rolling.
That you need premium.
I had a figure you're gonna say that.
Oh, Pixel Chat has one, Sphinx? Oh, okay. Because I have Pixel Chat.
Do the sidestep.
I'll admit, I haven't gone into the dashboard since Q set it up for me. So, yeah, I'll
Same
do
here.
that.
Usually Q will go in there and fix it for me.
Do the snake.
Okay. Thank you for that, Sphinx. I'll, tomorrow when I get home from work, I'll go into the dashboard and get that to work. And then I will definitely put your playlist in there because I've used a couple of your songs on my videos.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely have to start using your playlist.
Okay, now since the dance is now done, Suki. Okay, let me. Witty. Oh, I will, Sphinx. You'll see my panic messages in the GXA Discord. Okay, so for me the hood, and this is under head, Zambian robes, helmets and hats, and then head covering hood Zambian. So that's where it is for me on this tune.
See, that hood Zambian doesn't even pop up for me.
And you have it. Do you have the under the Zambian robes on the right?
And let me go in there and double check.
Good morning, Goofball. How you doing, man? Good to see ya.
Yeah, I have mine under Zambian robes. I don't see anything that says Zambian hood.
Okay. Do you have category helmets and hats?
No, I don't.
And everyone, Goofball is another STO content creator, so go give him a follow.
I mean, the only other thing I have is head covering, and the only thing there is the Emancipator Mini, the Borath hood down, Honor Guard armor, and Vodwar mask.
Weird. Yeah, that's just weird. Oh, you don't have to thank me, Goofball. You know, I've said it before. We all, all of us STO content creators, we're all friends. We stick together, so. Okay, Sphinx. Is that Sphinx? Yeah, it is. I find that more disturbing than some of your other ones. I don't know why. Oh God, Dwayne. That would be something else. That would definitely be something else. Yeah, talk about Dark Forest, eh, Sphinx? Yeah, that I've noticed that with the Cations. That's actually kind of cool.
Well, the possibility of it being Boimler, they already said it's going to be an already established character.
Yeah.
If you were going to go to Boimler route, I'd say Mir Barkley.
Yes, I'd love Mir Barkley. Oh God. Look what I just landed next to. Talking about creepy ground characters. God damn it, Megla.
Hey, Miss Megla!
Yeah, Sphinx, your ground characters are usually nightmare fuel. Megla's is just plain creepy. Every time I see that little black alien running around, just sends a shiver up my spine.
Oh, he left.
No, he's in chat. There he is. They are beautiful, I will give you that, but still doesn't make... They're beautiful, but they're still creepy, okay? Nice, Goofball, nice. Oh yeah, of course they will, Megla, because this is the last night for summer events, so that means you'll be bringing them all back to terrorize ESD and DS9. Yeah, I can usually only get 4. 1, because I only have 4 set up, but also 2, I am quite the shitty pilot at the floater, so... Like, I really... The last Oregon hunt I did earlier this evening, I really, and I mean really, fucked up. I'm really hoping the grandpa wasn't watching and laughing at me. Yep, I think this is going to be my last Oregon hunt of the year. Because I won't be waiting another 90 minutes for the next one. Oh shit. I spoke. Oh god, why'd I have to open my mouth? Hey K-Wolves, how you doing, buddy? K-Wolves is another STO content creator. He's a member of the B team. All around good guy. And he put out a video at the beginning of the summer event showing a good path for the Horgun hunt, and I will say it's made a huge difference.
AK Wolves, how's it going, man?
So now the pressure's on. K-Wolves is going to be watching. Yay! Yeah, if you want to see extreme high-end DPS, you know, K-Wolves, Megla, Rob, Spencer, yeah, they're the guys.
Speaking of Spencer, he just put out a beam overload video today. That's very useful.
Nice. K-Wolves, why did you have to say that? Because you damn well know I'm going to let you down. I'm only doing it on 3. 3 tunes. And trying to do it, concentrate, and stream and talk to chat at the same time, so. Oh, Dwayne, I like the sound of that. I really like the sound of that.
Do it.
Yeah, if my fucking Streamlabs is working, I actually have that one in there now. But it's not working. Fucking Streamlabs.
Good.
Ah, there we go. I got JB. I can use him as a soundboard. I usually do 4 K-Wolves because I only have floaters on 4 tunes. Probably next year I'll set up 6.
The Horgun hunt has started. Welcome to Rise. Horgun collector. Welcome to Rise.
Okay, Sphinx. Great to see you, man. You have a great night, and we'll catch you next time. Oh, K-Wolves, it definitely helped people. Like, a lot of us, I know we shared it, and I know a lot of people, during the whole summer event, I kept telling people to go look for it, and because it's probably one of the most helpful summer videos, you know, from the past few years. So I will say it was a great job, man. Especially for your first YouTube video, it was really good. Expect to see more good stuff like that from you.
Yeah, I need to go back and start doing more guides.
Yeah, I think we all do. We all keep saying it, but we just never do because guide videos take so long to build, to set up and film.
Yeah, no kidding.
But they're the ones that are worth it because they're the ones that will help more people. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, K-Wolves. I have about probably 5 or 6 ideas, but I just never have the bloody time. And like, I'm not just talking about like, you know, build videos. Like those are easy to come up with and to do. But it's like, you know, guide videos and helpful videos, especially for newer players, because you know, there's been a big surge into new players lately. and a lot of returning players, and stuff that we all take for granted. A lot of people don't realize, and it's that's one thing we all need to do, is make sure we're passing on that knowledge.
That's why I've been trying to do some of the past event ships, do build videos on them so people can see, some of these that are in the Phoenix store, they're still viable.
Welcome to Ryza. Are you familiar with Welcome to Ryza?
Yeah, and also, Kales, and you know this, I'm sure the others have told you, the more videos you do, the more comfortable you'll get with it, and the quicker and easier the whole process becomes.
Yeah, because there's some event ships in the Phoenix store that, they're still good.
Yeah, you've proven it. Oh, hell yeah, I'm with you on that one, Cables. If I knew about your path last year, because I'll be honest, last year I spent a lot more time in the summer event. I managed to have like a week off last year during the summer event. I remember I farmed the hell out of them. And my path was close to yours, I'll be honest, but your path shaved like almost a minute off of what I used to fly. So yeah, if you would have put your video out last year, holy shit, I probably would have made a billion EC this year.
Yeah, Dwayne, I need to revisit those old fleet holding tour videos and upgrade them.
Yeah, because those were actually quite helpful. Like I'll be honest, especially the KDF ones, because I was never in a full KDF fleet until I joined PSB. So I didn't know where anything was in the fleet holdings, and like the Starbase especially.
I think that maybe my next big project is redo the fleet holding tour.
Yep. Well, and yeah, that's true, Kales. It's like, yeah, the server lag is an issue at times, and yeah, having the keybinds set up to log quickly. But I remember. No, the other thing I've been saying for over a year, like since I started doing content, is, yeah, I'm gonna get into demo record and do some cinematics, like not as good as Zeph, because I don't think I could be remotely as good as him, but yeah, here we are. I still don't even have the damn launcher downloaded.
Yeah, I've been using demo record for screenshots, and it's made a big difference.
Yeah, that's again something else I keep saying I need to do, and I just don't. And I gotta like sit down with Tabby or Emma, or maybe even if I can get hold of Kitten Claws, maybe even her. Yeah. Oh, I know. I remember Grumpy, he did just a quick little silly demo record video that took him hours to get the pathing right. I remember McStud saying it took him, 8 hours for that 50-second bird of prey video he put out. And I'll be honest, that's probably why I've been so hesitant to get it and to try it, is like, at least for the video side, is I don't have that kind of time to set up camera pathing and to edit. Like I'll be honest, my video editing is meh, but it's just simplistic. It's just, you know, cut stuff together, cut off dead air, cut off background noise. You know, I don't have hours to spend on it. That's the problem. I wish I did. Because you know how it is. By the time you get home from work, you're physically tired, you're mentally tired, and that kind of like computer work is very mentally taxing.
Oh, I know how that feels.
Well, yeah, you work in customer service and all that, like like me, so.
Well, not exactly customer service, but I work with computers all day, and then just it's taxing.
Yeah.
Especially now since the office AC isn't working right and it's hotter and it's just uncomfortably warm.
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh god, yeah.
I mean, you're fighting like falling asleep all day.
Oh.
I tested. I failed out there. I dozed off twice. Kind of was only about 5-10 minutes, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, like I see, you know what, Augie, you know, like Augie, Tabby, Kitten Claws, what they all do with their screenshots. It's just like, wow. And even Talon, she's becoming really good at that too. You know, because the idea, the thing I really, and I mean really want to do is to do a proper cinematic ships of the line video. Like, I already have, you know, what systems I want for each ship. Like, I already have everything in my head how I want to do it. It's just, you know, getting demo record set up and then trying to figure out those camera pathings. Okay, Sirian, thank you for popping by. It was great to see you. I know it's unusual to catch you because you're in the UK, so I hope you're feeling better, man, and you have a great night. And you're 100% right on that, Dwayne. It is basically just robes. Basically is a big onesie. And it's like, I've even gone as far as having like backstories for some of the ships. You know, my bridge officer crews, you know, which ones are the commanding officer, like all that kind of thing. I don't know, maybe in my next week off, which right now is penciled in for end of August, maybe I'll just spend a couple days doing that. Okay, I will be right back. I need to stand up and go for a smoke and get a drink, so I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys.
I'll have to check that out, Martin.
And we are back.
Welcome back.
Wrong button. Thank you. It's Goofball. It is in the keybinds program. You can actually set it up that way. I've personally never done it. I'm gonna presume Spencer might have a video out for that. It's probably old. Oh, hush, Vex. And Vex, my Streamlabs is busted, so my sound commands aren't working. I do have yours in there, but it's broken.
Hey, Vex.
And Martin, yes, I know Zeph, his videos quite well. I've watched almost all of them. Even though his guides are a little outdated, they are still relevant, so. Okay, I think that's going to be it for Ryza for me for this year. I just want to do the... Oh, there you go. See, K-Wolves, there you go. Who do I want to do it on? That's Slim Flying. Yeah, that's fast. Okay, does anyone want to do the Universal Days of Doom?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. On Chorog?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Goofball.
Try to think if I should bring my tank to guard that starbase or not.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, I better bring my tank to guard it.
Yeah. Oh, don't start that again, Vex. I told you, it was just a coincidence. I made that tune long before I met you. Did you want to come, Stargate?
Depends on what you're doing.
Days of Doom?
Not on this tune. It's in the Kirk.
Yeah, because actually we would need a science.
Not really.
No, it just makes it easier to have a grav wall on to suck up the interceptors. Ooh, that sucks, Martin. So, Keon? Is that right?
Keone.
Keone, okay.
Let me make some more batteries real quick.
Yep, no worries. Whoa. Goddamn, Dwayne.
For a
Very,
limited time
very
only,
good.
I will be awarding bonus favors
What?
to anyone who comes help me locate temporal artifacts.
No, Dwayne's Sidious outfit with the all black onesie. Very good job.
Nice. That's too bad you don't have the diseased Borg skin on there. It'd be even better.
Yeah. But Dwayne, thumbs up. I approve.
Yes.
That's okay, goofball. Don't worry about it. Just do what you can. I'm in a pretty quick ship, so...
Well, I'm in the Nova.
Yeah. I'm in the Mirror Strike Wing.
I'm in the Samsar.
Well, yeah,
Mirror
you're...
Strike Wing, that's slower than me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you have the pilot maneuvers, but this ship is still fairly quick.
Because I used this team to do mines earlier.
Ah.
Yeah, I didn't defend the base because someone decided they were in jellyfish mode and wasn't going to move.
Oh. Yep, that's
And
true.
they weren't even on top of the base either.
Oh, come on.
So, someone in either the Archron or the Styx
Oh.
stayed with them.
Okay, Ziltoid's ready. JB?
Stand by.
Okay. Goofball?
Okay, ready.
Okay. Hey, Talon. How you doing?
It's Tank and Talon.
And Talon, just so you know, my Streamlabs bot is busted, so that's why your walk-in music did not play. And Talon, don't have the sad face. You did such a phenomenal job the other night tanking for the first time.
Yeah, no pouty face. You did damn good. I won't have it. Don't make me put Chorog in his onesie and come do a dance for you.
That's the green one. I had the pinkish purple nebula.
Yeah, I usually get the pink one too. Wait, you're giving lap dances, Vex? What the hell? How come you never do that when I'm around?
Hey, I want a lap dance.
And we got Orion's from the looks of it.
So who's defended?
JB.
I got the starbase.
Vessels at the nearby shipyard.
No, Vex, no.
The shipyard is west of our location. Hurry! The enemy's
Oh, and unless Talon wants one from JB, then I'm sure he'll be happy to oblige.
Oh, I'll be more than happy to oblige.
The evacuation force at the shipyard needs your help. Unknown vessel on sensors.
Well, I think anyone who plays Mass Effect would agree, yeah, lap dance from Liara would be
Enemies closing in.
nice.
You don't want a big green Nausicaan lap dance?
Martin, as much as I'd love to say Discovery, it's just something about the classic TOS.
Plus an advantage with being a pilot ship. I can stay longer in the charge cycle.
Yep. Okay, I'd like to drop the core. Come on.
That should do it. Direct hit.
Yeah, good demo record videos are always going to get a ton of views. Because you're going to get a lot of, like, even non-STL players to watch it.
That should do it. Direct hit.
Well, Talon, everyone's still waiting for you to put out your Oberth fans.
Wait, what videos, Tay?
Very nice, Martin. Very nice.
That should do it. Direct hit.
That's a very excellent start.
I don't get it.
Nah, Tay's just being Tay.
Okay, now I get it.
Maybe we should get you to start doing videos, Tay.
That should do it. Direct hit.
Well, oh, geez, Martin, that's even better. That's even better. Those are your first 2 videos, and you're getting 500 views. That's amazing.
So much for your little warp core federation.
Because yeah, you also have to remember with content creation, it is a marathon, not a sprint. And don't let the analytics depress you. Don't get too obsessed over the numbers because it's just going to drive you nuts. Oh, Talon, I think almost everyone in this room would agree. I think you should seriously consider it. Because the eye you have for screenshots, if you can translate that into actually doing videos, they would be fantastic, and you'd be right up there. Martin, feel free to actually put the link to your YouTube in chat. Because in all honesty, I can't remember if I've actually seen your videos or not.
Yeah, man, I'd love to take a look at your videos. I'll drop you a sub.
Yeah, please, by all means, put link your channel. Yeah, neither do we. Don't. Yes, it's same with me. But no, just come on, man. Put your channel in. Because remember what I said earlier, we're all, all the Star Trek Online content creators, we're all friends, we all support each other. Oh, and speaking of content creators, there's another one. Big Papa! How are you doing, my friends? Nah, you're good, man. You're good. Another one of our STO content creators and member of the GXA. And a new father for the second time. How's the Mark II doing, Big Papa? Oh,
he's awesome.
There you are. Oh,
hey, Big Papa, how you doing, man?
Okay, good. Oh, much better today.
That's good, man.
Yeah, my computer died on me last week.
Ooh.
So I've had no stove for a week.
Oh no.
I'm itchy.
Oh.
So I got my new PC, it got delivered today, I got it all set up, and I'm loading Star Trek Online for the first time now.
Oh no. Oh man. How did you survive a week without stove? Involuntarily, that is.
Sometimes, you just don't have a choice, I guess. You
True.
have to keep drawing breath.
Yeah, I found that it's best to park sideways onto the Doomsday. It causes less problems for spawning.
Well, I just wanted to duck in and say hi real quick. I've got to get back to all of this login, reloading stuff. So have fun, and I will see you in there soonish.
Okie dokie. Always good to have you around, Big Papa.
You know it. Laters.
Laters.
Later.
Nope. Ooh,
Just got out of.
How did I survive that in an escort, nonetheless?
Yeah, the thing I noticed is that going in sideways, you can get the warp cores far closer to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to set up for grabbing the large core.
Yep. I'll go pick it up.
I'm already there to pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Because I can make the distance way before it can even kill me.
Oh, and Big Papa, be warned, Streamlabs seems to be fucked up. I don't know if it's just me. Sphinx said his was a little funky too.
Still okay over there?
Bomb is dropped.
Yep.
Just waiting for it to actually go in.
You did it! You took out a doomsday machine!
Easy peasy.
Especially if you've got a ship that can travel the distance in a few seconds.
Oops. Alrighty, that was fun.
I had a blast sitting at that starbase blasting away.
That's okay, Ziltoid. It's all about having fun and blowing shit up. Yeah, I saw that too, Dwayne. It's been a rough year for that.
It's going to be rough years regardless.
Yeah.
That wasn't in since you went 7?
Yeah.
Well, farewell to Ryza for one more year.
Yep. Rise is always a blast, but unfortunately, like all good things, must come to an end.
Let me get better on screen here. They're just staring at my shoulder pad.
There, happy? Yeah, it's been a really tough year and sad year.
That it has been. I haven't over yet.
Yeah. Yep, I ended up with a surplus of 10 stacks after, you know, getting the shield and other stuff. Selling a few stacks, of course. I still have to get the ground stuff to play with, but yeah, that's down the road.
Yeah, I'll have about 3 stacks. I'm probably gonna wait till winter and sell it and make a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah, like I kind of want to buy one more shield, but it's okay.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Yeah, it's not I still have to buy the Slime Devils. But I still don't know which tune yet. I'll probably just buy it on limb. Because I'm still debating getting the J for my event campaign. I still haven't picked what I'm getting yet. I still have the box in my bank. So I've been going for about 3 hours. I think I'm gonna call it. And I'm just gonna see if I can find a raid target. And I'm not gonna put my ending stream on because Goofball's here, and unfortunately that's kind of triggers him and his sensitivity to lights.
Greg's playing, but he's playing Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, I see that.
Let's see. Lowlife is just chatting.
Yeah, no, he's playing a dinosaur game, Path of Titan.
Ah, okay.
I'm thinking of him. Because there's no one in Stowe who I know or I'd be comfortable sending people to. So you know what? I'm going to send everyone to Sark, aka the Lowlife Cat. He's a variety streamer now. He still does stream FTO occasionally. He is one of the best off-meta builders out there. And he is a cat. And he has probably the sexiest voice out there.
Nah, I can't argue with that.
So I want to say start raid. There we go. So thank you to everyone who came out. Thank you to all the lurkers. Thank you to JB and Stargate for being in voice with me. To everyone else who came in, I want to say thank you very much. Big thank you to Talon. Because Talon is Talon.
Of course.
And I hate this. Hang on a second. I hate when it does that. There we go. So until the next time, everyone, I hope you all have a great night, and we will catch you next time.
Bye-bye.
That was a good stream.
Yes, it was.
Oh, that video is awesome.
Yeah, it is.